You've also seen those addictive AI cartoons all over social media, right? It feels like the whole internet is obsessed with them right now. Trying to put something like that together by generating images for a long time and then animating them is a massive headache. Usually you just spend hours and hope you don't burn out. But everything has changed. Now you can create entire animated worlds at this level, and forget about long piece-by-piece generations and tedious frame stitching. And the best part is that you can do all of this with just one tool. I'm ready to show you how to streamline your work and create amazing results with just a few clicks. Let's take a look.
Unbelievable, unbelievable. Wow, that's really how you start a YouTube video. But I just can't do it any other way. Guys, unbelievable. Just now the neural network made something for me all by itself. A cartoon in 10 minutes. It wrote the script for me, made the frames, animated them, edited everything together. All I did was download it. Let me show you what it looks like.
One night, he found a tiny firefly lost in the dark grass.
The little bug climbed onto Gilly's horns, seeking his family above.
Okay, let's watch the cartoon all the way to the end later. But right now, I urgently want to show you how and where you can use this neural network. So here we are in the Doitong neural network. This is an awesome neural network. And now I'll show you why I say that. We click here on the dashboard. Here we have a tutorial video. You can take a closer look at what this neural network can do. Next we select storyboard. And this is where the magic begins. Here you need to enter the idea for the cartoon you want. So, you can write it in just a couple of words, like, I want a cartoon about a giraffe that reaches the stars. Or, you can describe in more detail what you want to see in your cartoon, if you already have an idea. So my idea is ready. I want to see a cartoon about a giraffe and how he deals with being so tall. But in the end, he helps a firefly reach the stars and realizes why he is so tall, that everything happens for a reason. Next, after we have our idea, we write it here. Here, we choose a style. There are quite a lot of them. You can scroll through and pick the one you like. But the coolest thing is that you can upload your own style here. You can give it a name, then describe the style in words. Or you can upload a reference here. I already have a reference ready. It's exactly what I want. I wanted to make a cartoon in the style of Mr. Fox, so that it would look a bit like stop-motion puppetry, with visible textures. I've already drawn it in Gemini. I upload this image here. It analyzes the style. Next, we click Add Style. And now our custom style is selected. What's next? Here, we can attach a reference video, but I'll tell you about that in the next video. Be sure to watch it later. And here we choose the duration of our video. I'm planning for my cartoon to be, for example, 35 seconds long. And approximately, each scene will last about 6 seconds. So let's say we'll have 7 scenes. The language is set to English. Here I choose the orientation. I want this to be a horizontal video. Next, here I select the model that will write the script for me. I choose Gemini 3 Flash because my idea is already outlined, and I assume the Flash version will handle it. Next, right here, we choose what we will get as a result. I want to have the entire video, and then I click Create Script. And look what happens. The neural network writes the entire script for me by itself. Now the script will be ready, shot by shot, and we'll read it together. The neural network, as you can see, the interface is in English. But if you want a different language, just click here and select the language you understand. My script is ready for 7 scenes. Now I need to read through it to see if I like everything. In these 7 scenes, is everything the way I imagined it? If you trust the neural network and don't care what gets created, you can skip reading it. But I recommend reading it and really evaluating what the neural network has produced. And if you don't like something, just click on the pencil icon here and you can make adjustments. You can edit both the script and the voiceover and then simply redo this scene. I've checked everything, read through it, I like it all, so next I click the button. Continue to production. Now we have the storyboard appearing. Look, here we have the characters. To create them, we click on this button. This is where the magic begins. After the characters are created, we can move on to generating the scenes. Who is responsible for generating the scenes? On Banana 2. We can choose Banana Pro Seedream. and Grok is responsible for animating the scenes. Here, this is selected. You can choose any other neural network, but check how much it costs. All the others, for example, Seedance 2, Veo 3, will be much more expensive. So now we can move on to generating the scenes. Here, they are numbered. 1, 2, we can scroll further, and there are 7 of them. You can click here on Generate First Frames. This means that all the frames will be generated now. Frames. Or you can generate them one by one. I recommend generating them one by one. If you don't like the first image, you can redo it and then continue generating the rest from the top here. It also shows how many seconds the scene lasts and who is participating here. We have our giraffe, and if we scroll further, we'll see that in this scene, both the giraffe and the firefly are present. Let's go back. Great, the first frame is ready. I like it. Now I click on all the others and start generating each scene. Right here at the top, we can see how many generated frames we already have. Right now we have 1 out of 7 and 0. The video is out of 7. And the frames are ready. And here we see 7 out of 7. I like all the frames, so I'm ready to move on to animation. We can also click right here on Animate All, and then all the videos will start generating, or we can generate one video at a time. Also, down here, we can adjust something if needed. We have a prompt for the image, and we have a prompt for the video. We read it, and also, if there's something you don't like, we can regenerate it right now. So for example, if you changed something here in the video, for example, we added some text there, next we click on Save. And then, now I'll show you, and then we start the generation. I'm ready to animate everything, so I press the button. I'm waiting for my masterpiece. So the whole video is ready. We see 7 out of 7. Now our task is to watch each video, make sure you like it, that it suits you. If not, as I showed before, we change the video prompt here, for example, and start it again. I like the video here. What do? I click here, I export the finished video. I confirm once again, I export the finished video. And now the neural network, attention, will automatically stitch all the frames together for me. And all I have to do is download the finished cartoon. This is honestly a miracle for me. To create a cartoon so quickly, and to create content for myself, well, it's unreal. That's it. The video is ready. It lasts exactly 35 seconds, just as I ordered. Now we just click the download button, and that's it. Can you imagine? Right now my cartoon is downloading, and finally, we'll watch it together in full.
Gilly the giraffe felt far too tall for the leafy forest floor. Every step caused a clumsy bump, sending startled birds into the sky. One night, he found a tiny firefly lost in the dark grass.
The little bug climbed onto Gilly's horns, seeking his family above. Gilly stretched his long neck higher than he ever dared before. Up there, the stars and fireflies danced together in golden light.
He realized his height was a gift, shining like a star.
I don't know about you, but I love cartoons. I love these kinds of kind-hearted cartoons. And the fact that I can make them myself and so quickly too. Well, it's a miracle for me. I highly recommend you try out this platform. I'll leave the link in the description. So give it a try and share your links to the coolest cartoons with me. Bye everyone.